until my feet began to bleed to the bayou where the Spanish moss runs deep, where the wicked ones feed. Something evil in the water, tail bent on dragging you down. Something evil in the water, Black River's gonna make you drown. When the flood came and the darkness rose, no warning when the levee overflowed, most were taken with nothing left but death and woe, where the wicked ones go. Something evil in the water, tail bent on dragging you down. Something evil in the water, Black River's gonna make you drown. No, I won't stay back from those brooding banks. The currents call me, my body sinks down to the deep, where the wicked ones feed. Something evil in the water, tail bent on dragging you down. Something evil in the water, but shadows never make a sound. Something evil in the water. Black River's gonna make you drown.
Doing what I say, now I'm living how I mean. Dotting my I's and crossing my T's. Have a lot of people putting faith in me, so I wrote myself a letter of apology. Sometimes you feel like everything is broken. Sometimes you feel like nothing's ever right. At the end of the day, when you can't get away and you're chasing ghosts of yesterday, keep this letter by your side. Sorry for the lies, I'm sorry for the pain.
Can hear us, and now they can see us.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Hold on. This needs to be big. There it goes. Ha-ha. We are here doing the thing. What's up? What's up? I'm back. I'm back in town. I was gone last week. I am no longer gone. I am now here with Elyse. Welcome in. My name's Aubrey, and this is my weekly web concert. And my guest of the week is Elyse Wilkinson. And I'm so excited that you're here.
I'm so excited to be here. It has taken us a long time to be able to sync up our schedules.
I know.
It's, what, almost 3 years, I think?
Exactly. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I can't believe you haven't been on sooner. Like,
Well, I'm stoked, so
Yeah.
stoked to be here.
Sweet. I'm excited to have you. Okay. I'm gonna. So the way this works, basically, we're gonna take turns playing only original music this evening, and yeah, and then I have like a little interview kind of section where we talk and play maybe a game or something in the middle.
I love that.
Yeah. Johnny, thank you for the 32-month resub. Heck yes, you're the best. Hi, Nikki. Oh, I didn't say hello to everybody. Hello, I'm a terrible person. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Trevor. Hi, Johnny. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Mark. Hi, Westsider. Hello, Steve. Asher Branch. What's up? What's up? What's up? Did I miss anybody? Please yell at me if I did. Because I don't like missing people. All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna get us kicked off. I'm not going to start with your favorite song. I know. I thought about it. But I want them to guess what Elise's favorite song of mine is. So I'm going to make y'all wait. So you're going to know that it's not this first one immediately. Baby's got a badge of honor right across her pretty cheek. Baby got it from her lover. The drinking made him weak. When he kisses her and leaves his poison lingering upon her lips. What's up, Maddie? 41 months? Holy cow. Makes her leaving legs go frozen all the way up to her hips. And I wake up in the morning with an echoed voice in the wind. Go about their business, cause it's not their battle to end. Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Broken bottles on the kitchen floor, and fighting and fighting and fighting only makes it worse. Cause the talking turns to screaming when their ears are closed. They go blind before they'll ever see the truth unfold. And sooner or later they're gonna need us. Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Ooh, the neighbors hear the china shatter, but they don't wanna get involved. They don't think it really matters till the police have been called. And they wake up in the morning with an echoed voice in the wind. Go about their business, cause it's not their battle to end. Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Broken bottles on the kitchen floor, and fighting and fighting and fighting only makes it worse. And Miri's adding some percussion. Cause the talking turns to screaming when their ears are closed. They go blind before they'll ever see the truth unfold. And sooner or later they're gonna need us. Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Silence falls like a flag on the ground as they carry her body through that quiet town. Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Broken bottles on the kitchen floor, and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. Cause the talking turns to screaming when their ears are closed. They go blind before they'll ever see the truth unfold. And sooner or later they're gonna need us. Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. 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 Oh, Johnny, thank you for the tip. Thank you, thank you. All right, off to a great start.
absolutely insane vocal control. I just will never get over. I will never get over it.
Oh, thank you. All right, hi babies. Nymeria is here. She's ready to go. She's like, you're sitting here. That means you want to pet me, right?
She's like, I see that you have two hands, and you're not using either one of them to give me attention.
I know.
This is quite disappointing for me.
Mm-hmm. All right. I just had to get her boogers out of her eyes.
Oh.
She always got those. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. She's like, oh, here's my butt. Now that you've rubbed my head enough, scratched behind my ears, how about you scratch my butt now? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's...
The sweetest little cinnamon roll.
Mm-hmm. All right, come lay down. Good girl. Sounds like Frey. Oh. Animal?
Yes, that's my kitty. Her name is Freya. She is a 15.5-pound Maine Coon cat, and she acts like a dog. So,
oh my gosh,
yeah, she's very, very needy when it comes to people's attention. So
I had one of those.
They're the
His
best.
name was Hank.
Hank. Oh, that's a great name for a cat.
Yeah, they had multiple meanings to that one. He was a bit of a whore. He loved everybody without discrimination. And so I was really into watching Californication at the time. So, you know, a little bit of a man whore. Sarah, thank you for the 2-month reset. Wait, hold on. Was that a gift or? I can't tell now. Because I'm on the Restream chat and it's weird. I have to like pull up the Twitch chat just so that I can see when everything happens and like I can tell. I figured it was Johnny gifting a sub, possibly. Am I correct in yeah. Johnny gifted. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. In my heart, I knew it. Thank you, Johnny. Aha. I was in the middle of saying something. Oh yeah, about my cat Hank. He was awesome. I also found him when I was working at a shipping company. We found him by the propane tanks. So Hank again. Yeah.
Hank the Tank.
Mm-hmm. And he was an Asheville cat, so you know. All of the Hanks. He's named after literally 3 Hanks.
It's a trifecta.
Exactly.
The Holy Trinity.
Mm-hmm. The Holy Trinity. Perfect. Yes. Mm-hmm. All right. Right on. Will you sing us something?
I absolutely will.
Yay! I'm so glad because this would be really awkward.
Yeah, it'd be really awkward if I showed up with my guitar and I was like,
I'm not going to play anything.
I forgot all my songs and or I don't have any. But yeah.
What's this one called?
This one is called Tennessee Calling Out Your Name. And I actually wrote this one for one of Stevie Ray's prompt nights. So I believe this one was for the First Love prompt night. And for any of you guys out there that don't know about the prompt nights, we do these writers' nights here in Nashville, and anyone selected to do these prompts has to write a song for that night based off the prompt everyone was given. And I kind of wrote this one about leaving behind a relationship that wasn't serving me anymore and moving out of state to, you know, chase my dream, whatever that ended up being. But, you know, I think for a lot of people, sometimes like our first love can be where we grew up. You know, my home state. I'm from Maine, and I do miss it from time to time. I don't miss the winters, that's for damn sure.
Oh yeah.
But I do miss like the beauty of it, and you know, that's where I'm from. It will always be home in some regards. So I guess it could be an ode to that as well. But this one is called Tennessee Calling Out Your Name. Search for you in everywhere I go. Faces of some strangers that I will never know. 3 a.m. and I gotta hit the road. Just another stop on this traveling show. Will I ever find what I'm looking for. Running around in circles through these revolving doors, so I might sell my soul for fortune and for fame. Did everything I could just to go against the grain. You know I only have myself to blame. So here I am in Tennessee, calling out your name.
So pretty.
Like the wind, how quickly I change. With the wild in me, did you think I'd stay the same? Not really sure what I'm looking for, but I've read the signs and it's time to let these wings unfold. So I might sell my soul for fortune and for fame. Did everything I could just to go against the grain. You know I only have myself to blame. So here I am in Tennessee, calling out your name. I won't forget the love I left behind. Not a day goes by that you don't cross my mind. So I might sell my soul for fortune and for fame. Did everything I could just to go against the grain. You know I only have myself to blame. So here I am in Tennessee, calling out. So here I am in Tennessee, calling out your name.
So pretty.
Thank you, my friend.
I love that little rasp that you get in your voice too.
I'm like, let's play a game called, is it the rasp that we want vocally, or is it Tennessee allergies? Probably allergies.
Oh, you know what? Let's see. Hold up. I can do a thing. What did I put on there last time? Things to this to make it a little heavier. Put all my dice back in here and then try and put it on the end of the mic stand so that it stops falling. You know, maybe might help a little bit. A little counterbalance.
Counterbalance. That's what it's all.
What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Hi, Heather. I said hello in chat, but I didn't say hello out loud yet. Welcome. And I saw, is it Carmel? What's going on? All right. She's like, what is this? I'm so intrigued.
It's a new object.
Something that she doesn't get to sniff very often. She's like,
Treat.
I'm not into it.
She's like, this isn't as entertaining as I had hoped it to be.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go chew on some stuff now.
Exactly. Let's see. I want to do. Which prom night was that one for?
That one was for First Love, I think.
I didn't do that one.
My running joke is that I wrote that song about dumping my boyfriend and moving out of state to follow my dream. And that's not the full truth, but it's kind of part of it.
Oh, indeed. Indeed.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
You know? I'm going to do... Oh, hi, Alice. Thank you so much for the tip. Welcome in. Good to see you. Alice is an OG. She's been watching for 10 and a half years.
That's an incredible run.
Exactly. Yeah. Alice, you're the best. You know this. I tell you this all the time. But you are so appreciated. Oh my gosh. Megan Lenius is raiding. Hello. That's a whole lot of raid. What's up, Megan? How you doing? I saw you on TikTok earlier today, and I was like, yes. What's up? Hey, Lee. Hi, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Aubryn. This is my weekly web concert where I have a different guest artist every week. Megan has been a guest in the past and should again in the future. I'll hit you up because I want to do it again. It's been a bit. My guest for this week is Elyse Wilkinson. She is actually here in person, and she is not on Twitch yet.
Not yet. I joke that I'm 88 years old, and I don't understand how technology works most of the time. Like, people are like, do you have a TikTok yet? I'm like, yeah, I created one, but I don't know how to use it or how to, curate the algorithm or whatever that thing is called. Yeah. I live under a rock. I really do.
She's a real yes, she's a real you want me to prove it? I'll poke her shoulder.
Hi, I'm a real person.
I poke your shoulder? Poked. Yes, yet. So I'm going to do a song now that was one of the prompt nights that Stevie Ray and Karen had put on. This one was for the drinking song.
Oh yeah, is this one a sea shanty? I do love me a good sea shanty.
It's basically it's like an Irish drinking song.
Oh yeah.
So it's like a tavern kind of.
The song of my people.
This song is about somebody who gets so drunk that they think that their gin is a genie.
Oh, it's a double entendre. I love it.
Yeah, because gin is like, if it's spelled with a D, Jinn, it's a gin. Nikki, thank you for the tip.
Gin tonic.
Right? This is one of Kelsey's favorites. I took a swig from my gin and it told me, wishes of 3 have ye. I said you're alive. He told me surprise. So master, now what shall it be? So I wished for $10 million as I held the glass in my hand. And the next thing I knew, pouring out of my shoes was $10 million of sand. Oh, gin, can you save me? Oh, gin, take me away. Grant me wishes aplenty, but give me them gently so I can be wealthy today. I cried it out as I wished for my darling, who left me a year from this day. And the next, when she rose from the grave, I thought, I'm not this brave, and I ran to find someone to save me. I shivered as she shuffled closer, decaying arms stretched out towards me. Then I threw the glass just to save my own ass, and I wished it was all just a dream. Oh, gin, can you save me? Oh, gin, take me away. Grant me wishes aplenty, but give me them gently so I can survive. Joey with the facts over here. Sand is $15 a yard, says Google. How much sand is $10 million worth? Yeah. Anybody wants to do the math, you're welcome to it. I woke with my head pounding madly, my body half covered in sand. And I heard someone say to me, "Are you okay?" And he offered me his spectral hand. Oh, gin, can you save me? Oh, gin, take me away. Grant me wishes aplenty, but give me them gently so I can survive today. Oh, gin, can you save me? Oh, gin, take me away. Grant me wishes aplenty, but give me them gently so I can be happy today.
Yeehaw.
Woohoo! I know, right?
Add a little yeehaw on there for some flair.
For some flair, because, you know, why not?
Why not?
No reason why not. Not a one. That's right, Kelsey. I knew it. I just knew it. I knew it. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there's the applause. Twitch is cool. It's a sound alert. What? Joey. Joey did the math. My goodness. The sea air smells good. Hey. Love that. Love
Someone
that.
did the math on how much.
Oh yeah. It's apparently 666.66666. Was it the killer? Yards of sand, apparently, or something.
Would it be for $10 million worth? Is that
Yeah, I guess.
all right?
Uh-huh.
That's a lot.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was some speedy math, though. That would have taken me way longer to figure that out.
You know. Yeah. All right, more music.
All right.
At least what you got.
This next one I am going to do for y'all is it's called Under These Neon Lights, and it is a song that I wrote about feeling like what you do as an artist doesn't matter. Because I think a lot of us go through that from time to time, or we deal with imposter syndrome or, you know, whatnot. And Nashville can be a tough town to live in if you're used to rural living like I am. Definitely has been a little bit of an adjustment for me, but sometimes it can be really lonely too when you're trying to create and you're also working a full-time job or multiple jobs. And I think I was just feeling sorry for myself when I wrote this one. But without further ado, this one's called Under These Neon Lights.
I feel like we've all been there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I was there recently.
Yeah. Sometimes you just get into a little bit of a funk and it can be hard to get out of it. I'm still trying to drag myself out of the darkness.
Kind of same.
I'm always, you know, trying to drag myself out of the darkness, but we're working on it.
You know, I kind of live in the darkness, but it's a different kind of darkness most of the time.
Only way to live.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you can't live in the darkness, how are you going to live in the light?
I mean, lots of sunscreen, I guess. That's the only way for me.
Amazing. Perfect.
Might get better, but not today. I can't seem to get out my own way. Holding on to hope, but I'm still afraid that I might just let it all slip away. This funhouse town keeps spinning around, and I just feel like I'm spinning out. The magic's wearing off, and my head is full of doubt. I'm screaming
at the top of my lungs. Can you hear me? Am I the only one? Am I healing? 'Cause it feels like I'm still bleeding. I keep believing that the music keeps me breathing. When I'm all alone, feeling like a fucking loser, working late on a Tuesday night under these neon lights. Might get stoned and then laugh at my pain, then stand outside in the pouring rain, sing to an empty room about how I felt, making jokes instead of asking for help. Pour my heart onto this page, stumble through my words on stage that don't really get what I'm trying to say. It's lost on them, but that's okay. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. Can you hear me? Am I the only one? Am I healing? And it feels like I'm still bleeding. Keep believing that the music is the reason. When I'm in a crowd feeling like a fucking loser, getting trashed on a Thursday night under these neon lights. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. Can you hear me? Am I the only one? Am I healing? 'Cause it feels like I'm still bleeding. I keep believing that the music is the reason. When I'm all alone, feeling like a fucking loser, working late on a Tuesday night under these neon lights. Under these neon lights. Under these neon lights. Under these neon lights.
Beautiful. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Molly. Molly, thank you for the 14-month resub. Goodness. Hi. Hello. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Welcome in. Hello. All right. Hey, Dan. Haha. I'm back. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't press the button yet. Y'all can barely see me. You can see me now.
In the shadows, just the way I like it.
Exactly. All right. Well. Has anybody guessed yet what Elise's favorite song of mine is? Oh my goodness. Johnny, thank you for gifting a sub to Heather. Yes, I have my stream manager on Twitch open now. So, yay. Okay. I'm not going to play it yet. I'm still making y'all wait because nobody's guessed yet. Nobody's even attempted a guess yet.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Come on. I need at least Trevor and or Nikki and or Johnny to guess what you think Elise's favorite song of mine is. Now you've heard a couple of her songs, although that has no
correlation.
That's not. Yeah, it's not going to give you any hint. But I am going to play this next one, which is not the one. Okay, Kelsey's guessing Medusa. It's a good guess. Sarah, somebody says Deep Deep Blue or Medusa.
Both of those are really good, but they're not my top all-time favorite. I mean, they're like two. All of Auburn songs are my favorite, but I do have like one in particular that is.
Oh, okay. See, now everybody's guessing. Trevor says Murder Ballad Blues. Nikki says In the Field or For Good. Sammy says 15 Knots. Mm-hmm.
That one is a banger.
Thank you.
All of them are bangers, but
no, none of those.
Nobody has guessed it yet.
Nobody's guessed it yet. I'm going to play Medusa now, though, because it was mentioned. Your shoulders are heavy with the weight of your past. I tell you I love you. You say I won't be the last to try to look deep inside you, but you won't meet my eyes. I'm planning our future. You're scripting goodbyes. How do I make it known that I won't turn to stone? If I could just hold you and say everyone feels this way, maybe you could stop feeling alone and believe that I won't turn to stone. You remember the feeling of being able to trust, soaking up their attention, feeding off of their lust. But you didn't count on the jealousy to leave you disfigured for no one to see. How do I make it known that I won't turn to stone? If I could just hold you and say everyone feels this way, maybe you could stop feeling alone and believe that I won't turn away or harden like clay. I'll stay with you through every dark day. How do I make it known that I won't turn to stone? If I could just hold you and say everyone feels this way, maybe you could stop feeling alone and believe that I won't turn to stone. There he is. You ever like search like where is the nope that's yep
That's That's kind of almost the one.
yep almost it's close. Oh the epic sax guy.
It's a bop.
Right? It's super fun. Actually, you haven't heard that one yet? Nice. And Johnny's But which one? Which one of the ones that Johnny has mentioned? But which one, though?
Oh,
Johnny's guessed it, but
did he guess a? Oh, he guessed a couple of them.
oh, he guessed a couple.
Oh,
That narrows it down. But
it does narrow it down.
hit.
Yeah.
Yep. So that means that's the next one I'm going to be playing. But it's your turn.
All right.
It's your turn.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna do my song "Slipping Away." This one is out on Spotify if you guys like it. And I did release my first 2 singles last year, and I'm hoping to eventually put some more music out into the world. Maybe next year when I have time and money.
Right.
But this one is about what it's like to feel like you're living in a constant state of dissociation. If any of you are anxious or struggle with that, you might resonate with it. But it's called "Slipping Away."
Oh, I love this one. Carl, man, thank you for the follow.
Maybe it's my destiny. See how far I can reach. Maybe I'll keep questioning if this is where I was meant to be. Time keeps slipping away from me. I can't seem to reach it now. Time keeps slipping away from me without reasonable doubt. Away from me now, away from me now. Hey, 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 think I'm starting to see things I wanted so far from me. Think I'm starting to hear things and my voice just won't let me speak. Thought this world would set me free. Now I'm just chasing shadows, slowly fading around the corner and down the street in this false reality. Time keeps slipping away from me. I can't seem to reach it now. Time keeps slipping away from me without reasonable doubt. Time keeps slipping away from me. I can't seem to reach it now. Time keeps slipping away from me without reasonable doubt. Away from me now, away from me now. Hey, 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 Can I tell you honestly, or will I just lie right through my teeth? I don't know who I'm supposed to be. 'Cause time keeps slipping away from me. I can't seem to reach it now. Time keeps slipping away from me without reasonable doubt. Time keeps slipping away from me. I can't seem to reach it now. Time keeps slipping away from me without reasonable doubt. Away from me now, away from me now. Hey, destiny. See how far I can reach it. Maybe I'll keep questioning if this is where I was meant to be.
Yeah, I love the melody on that one.
Thank you. I tried to write it so that it sounded like kind of like a loop almost.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
lots of dissociative feelings, but I did write that one after coming down from a pretty heavy acid trip. If I'm being completely honest with you.
Amazing. Also, we got rated by Dree. Hi, Dree. Welcome in. And thank you so much for the biddies. Hello. Oh, my goodness. And Alice Shield Shatner, which means that I'm going to overact whatever I'm doing this next. So thank you so much for the raid. Hello. I love that song. It's amazing. And I see people in here. Black Girl, hello. Hello, DJ. What's up? What's up? Hi, Prestige. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. I don't know why I'm singing all of a sudden, but it just
Because you're a
it's
musical
happening.
theater kid, and that's what we do.
Yeah.
Just keep it.
Guilty. you know. It's just what it is. And yes, Dree and I did get to sing together over the summer. It was freaking awesome. I loved it. In Paris, no less. You know, no big deal.
Oh, so lovely. So did you go to Paris? Oh my gosh.
Sure did. I do need to have Dree back on the show. It's been too long, and I think we might be able to figure out the issues that we were having before. There were technical issues that were not letting us do the thing, and I think we may be able to get around that. So I'll hit you up.
I have faith that you'll be able to figure it out.
Yeah.
You are more tech savvy than I am. I'm like, how's this remote work?
How's
80
this
years
remote?
old. I really am. I'm 80 years old. My boyfriend is definitely 88 years old at heart too. So between the two of us, we're just like, we're both overstimulated most of the time. We're like, we can't get the TV to work. We don't know what the issues are. But I believe that you're going to be able to get it all figured out.
Dree's 187 again. Man, you look really good for 187. Are you a vampire? Is that your secret? Like, what's...
Are you bathing in the blood of your enemies to stay young? Because that's what I do.
Oh, that makes so much sense. I need to start doing that.
Hey, girl, what are you doing for your skincare?
No, okay, so I worked at a haunted house for like since the middle of September until I went on vacation right before Halloween. And I was like this gross witch, and I had all these prosthetics for like a nose and like the whole thing. It was like a 2-piece prosthetic, and you can, the only parts of my skin you could see was like this part and then like my eyes. And so people are like, but I got hit on more times as this gross, evil looking, weird, creepy witch. I had like these yellow contacts in too that were basically almost white. So like, and I had my teeth all grossed out too. So like, but I got hit on more times there. I counted one night at least 21 times. But I was trying to keep count in my head, so I could have been off.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And lots of people asking my skincare routine, and of course I was like, bathing in the blood of virgins or my enemies, or something along those lines. So
whatever happened to drinking the blood out of our enemies' skulls? Like, is that like a normal thing? Can we bring that back? Is that cool? Can we do that?
yeah, right. I think Molly could probably make a mug that is a skull. Probably she made this though. This is awesome. Made from pieces of my enemies, and it's got fingers sticking out of it, and there's a finger inside of it too.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Right? Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she could definitely make that work, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Heyo. Yeah. I don't know what it was about that. I think some people when they get scared, they tend to go for comedy just to make light of things, or flirting.
Yeah. Not me laughing at a funeral when I get nervous.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's fine. We're working on it.
Holy cow. Dree put 162 stickers on her face today. That's amazing. I bet you can do skulls, Molly. Yes. Comedy 100%. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, how do you know she's a witch? Well, she looks like one. She turned me into a newt. I got better.
I got better. Build a bridge out of her.
Better, the witch.
Always. Always.
Oh, the good old days.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Monty Python for the win. Dang. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna play Elise's favorite song now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I usually loop this one, but I'm not doing that today because I don't have all of my stuff set up. They scream when they see you, alarmed by your face, and you wonder why you exist in this place. You made of pieces of people you've never met, and whom you'll never forget. And I see through your skin to the organ beneath that bangs against its cage. It's strong and it's soft and cracked from its use, and way older than its age. Why would he build you, stitch you up in patches, so your outsides and insides don't match? I cannot change you, but I sure as hell see you. Blood and bones and sinew, and I see through your skin to the organ beneath that bangs against its cage. It's strong and it's soft and cracked from its use, and way older than its age. If I could remake you, I would. I'd give you all that he should, 'cause he's the monster, not you. Westsider, thank you for the gifts of the tree. If I could remake you, I would. I'd give you all that he should, 'cause he's the monster, not you. And I see through your skin to the organ beneath that bangs against its cage. It's strong and it's soft and cracked from its use, and way older than its
Love that song. I think that's the first song I ever heard you play at Belcourt Taps, and I was just like, who is she? She's so spooky, and her songs are awesome. It's been my favorite since day one.
Thank. Oh my goodness. DJ, thank you for the follow, and thank you for the gift subs. 5 community gifts. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tess was asked by Sashi on Sashi's stream to be part of Fever to Tell, and she said yes. Yes! Amazing. I saw that she joined the Discord today, so heck yeah. Totally deserved. She'll fit in perfectly. So Fever to Tell is a stream team for Twitch. So if you become a partner on Twitch, you can have your own stream team. And so you can like invite people to your stream team, and it's like the whole thing.
Oh, that's
it's like a group, so you
awesome.
can like support each other and everything. And there's like its own like web page, so you can see who's live from the stream team and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. Twitch has a lot of different ways to support each other, which I think is really cool. So like you've seen raids happening. So raids are when people are done with their own streams and they send all of their viewers over to your stream.
Oh, that's
or to somebody else's
fantastic.
stream. Yeah. So we'll be doing that at the end of this show.
Wonderful.
But yeah, thank you. Thank you again, Dree, for the raid. And Megan Linnaeus for the raid as well. Did Maddie raid earlier? I wasn't sure because I saw that he resubbed. But Dree, thank you for gifting a sub. My goodness. And absolutely you can hear either or both of those.
Which ones did they request?
In the Field and Ransom Note.
Oh. Yeah.
Do you know either of those?
I think I have heard Ransom Note.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
In the Field is off my first album.
I don't know if I've heard that one yet.
Maybe I'll play that one. That one's that's one that I can get you to sing on too, because it's kind of like a call and response kind of part, and then I could teach you.
I love that. An echo.
Yeah.
I shall be an echo.
Yes.
To be an echo on the wind.
Oh, so poetic.
Is it too much to ask? I'm a simple woman.
Right? Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, put more mustaches in the chat. They should pop up on the screen. Are they did they work? Are they working? If not, I may have to fix something, but you know. Gimme. I did that for a reason. Just cuz I want sometimes the emotes can show up on the screen and they bounce around and stuff. And oh, yep, there they are. Okay, none of them stuck. None of them stuck. They just bounced. But you're a mustache, Trevor. He said I'm a mustache. I said he's a mustache.
I mustache you a
I
question.
mustache you a question, but I'll shave it for later.
Do you remember in like 2010, 2012 when people were getting mustaches tattooed on their fingers so that they could do the thing?
Yeah. Yep.
I feel like people are probably getting those removed now, or they're keeping them. So
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either.
Oh.
I just know that people were doing that.
Jack is okay. All right. The French version of Deep Deep Blue has been requested.
You have a French version.
I do.
What?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you got to play that one next because I got to hear it.
Okay.
I haven't heard that version yet.
Yeah. Okay. But it's your turn first.
All right. This next one I'm going to do for you guys is called Caller Unknown, and this is another one that I have out in the world if you like it.
Yes.
So
If you notice our tip text at the bottom of the screen, the text that is going by, exclamation point tip if you don't answer caller unknown calls.
I love it. The reason I wrote this song is kind of a sad backstory, but there's a funny story that comes out of this. So my partner and I have been together for like 2 years, but we did take like a brief break like 3 months into our relationship, and it totally broke my heart. And I wrote this song when I was very upset. And the first time he ever the first time he ever heard me play this was with a live band, and it was totally 100% about him, and it was right after we got back together. And he's originally from Colorado, so he comes up to me after the show and he's like, "Wow, I really like your new song, Colorado." And I was like, "It's not called Colorado, but it is about you." So yeah, that is the backstory behind this one. But if you like it, go listen. It's called Caller Unknown.
Was it easy to leave me without looking behind, with a mouth full of half-truths and quiet goodbyes? Did you see that I was lonely? Yeah, 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 you never saw me cry. All I wanted was for you to hold me and never ask me why. You know yourself better than I do, but I let you in and you played me for a fool. I'm feeling so alone, wish that you'd pick up your phone to say you're sorry and that you want me. I wish you'd come back home more than you could ever know. All I heard was a dial tone from a caller unknown. Yeah, from a caller unknown. Don't wanna go in circles. Yeah, I'm losing sleep. Been holding on to things you gave me. I was never meant to keep. I'm feeling so alone, wish that you'd pick up your phone to say you're sorry and that you want me. I wish you'd come back home more than you could ever know. All I heard was a dial tone from a caller unknown. Yeah, from a caller unknown. I didn't know I could break this way. And I was kinda hoping you would stay. I'm feeling so alone, wish that you'd pick up your phone, say you're sorry and that you want me. I wish you'd come back home more than you could ever know. All
My little heartbreak song.
Yeah. So, yeah. DJ's asking, so he misinterpreted Caller Unknown as Colorado.
He did. And it was one of the funniest things that has ever happened. And I still have not let him live it down over 2 years later.
Amazing.
I just recently told Stevie that story.
Oh, yeah?
She was like, oh my God, dude, he's such a friggin' goof. He really is. He's a goober. I love him. But, yep, he thought it was called Colorado, not
From Colorado. From a Colorado?
From a Colorado.
Yep.
I mean, sometimes we write strange things when we're sad, I guess, but
You know.
yeah,
Just one Colorado. Not the other Colorado, not multiple Colorados, just like one Colorado
just
is
a Colorado.
Yeah.
And I think that he also tends to have selective hearing as well. So, you know.
Fair enough, I guess. We are one Colorado.
We are one Colorado. Yes.
Oh, fantastic. All right. You want to hear my song, Deep Deep Blue, in French? I had to pull up the lyrics in French because I don't actually have it memorized in French. I have the chorus memorized because I usually do it in English and then I do one of the choruses in French. But we're going to do the whole thing in French. En français. I need more reverb.
Always more reverb.
Especially on a siren song, you know? You know? Okay. Je te voyais mourir, sortir de l'océan, sans y avoir pensé. Mais quel poisson que j'ai été. Ta voix si apaisante et si charmante, j'aurais aimé chanter. Envoûtée, je ne peux respirer. Oh, sirène, sirène, peux-tu chanter, frissonner, faire vibrer? Sirène, sirène, n'importe où, te suivre jusqu'au bout. La mer des marais, maîtresse des océans, pour me contrarier, être mon tourment. Oh, sirène, sirène, peux-tu chanter, frissonner, faire vibrer? Sirène, sirène, n'importe où, te suivre jusqu'au bout. L'encre lancée à la mer si bleue, s'enfonçant dans les profondes bleues. Plongeant dans les profondes silencieuses, s'enfonçant dans la noirceur pour disparaître des sens. Sirène, sirène, tu chanter, frissonner, faire vibrer. Sirène, sirène, n'importe où, te suivre jusqu'au bout. C'est ma destinée de mourir noyé, plaisancier en mer, attention aux chimères.
Ooh. Love that version. That's fantastic. You're going to have to play that out the next time you are doing a writer's round.
I will have to try and memorize it.
Try and memorize it?
I actually have a song that I wrote in French, completely in French. There's no English version yet.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
What's it about?
It's about lesbian French spies.
Amazing.
Right?
It's very, very Atomic Blonde, except, well, they weren't French in that movie. I'm pretty sure Charlize Theron's character's German, and then her rival nemesis, other spy lover, is also like, she was like Spanish or something like that. I can't remember. The movie was really good, so go check it out if you're into that kind of thing.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Amazing. We actually past halftime, where I usually ask some questions. So, would you like to play a song first and then we'll do halftime?
What would you like?
It doesn't matter to me.
Doesn't matter?
No.
Yeah. I'll play a really, really sad song. And then you'll probably have some questions for me afterwards.
So, are you okay?
Actually, the song is called I'm Fine. And it is about my own personal struggles with mental health. The reason I wrote this is to make other people feel less alone in the world. And if I can do that, then this song has achieved its goal. And I haven't put this one out yet, but this one goes out to anybody who might be struggling.
I think, just real quick, I think I remember also the moment, like you said, Frankenstein you think was the first song of mine that you heard, and I think I remember exactly where you were sitting too, because I was on stage here, the bar was over here. I'm pretty sure you were like over here, kind of near the stage at the end of the bar.
Yeah. The end of the bar was typically my perch. I was like, yes, I can hide, but I can still see everything.
Yeah.
I am an extroverted introvert. All right.
Prestige, you better fix that. You better get some tissues, because you don't want to be unprepared, you know? What's this one called?
It's called I'm Fine.
That's right. You just said, I'm fine.
Wood from the wise. It ain't always so easy to wanna stay alive. Little voices inside my head whisper softly to me, my dear, you're better off dead, dead. Fighting hard every day, and all my nerves are frayed. When I look into the mirror, I say, I don't know how much more of this I can take. I can take, I can take. I feel like I'm losing my mind, and every day I walk that line. It's just a matter of time, and when they ask if doing fine. Fine. I smoked so much I thought I gave myself a heart attack. Drank until the tunnel vision faded out to black. Now I find myself at the break of dawn, at the end of my rope, and I've been trying to hold on. I feel like I'm losing my mind, and every day I walk that line. It's just a matter of time, and when they ask if I'm okay, I say I'm doing fine. I say I'm doing fine, and every day I live that lie. So much pain I've been trying to hide. I've been stumbling through the dark just to get to the other side. I feel like I'm losing my mind, and every day I walk that line. It's just a matter of time, and when they ask if I'm okay, I say I'm doing fine. Ooh. And when they ask if I'm okay, I say I'm doing fine.
Heck yeah. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah. I was like, I'm not gonna play on this string because it's not in tune.
It's always one that never wants to stay where it's supposed to.
Oh yeah, you know. DJ says exceptional, and I am inclined to agree.
Thank you, my friends. Speaking of mandolins, I got to see Nickel Creek at the Ryman about a month and a half ago, and I've been waiting like since I was 10. I've grew up on bluegrass, and I've been waiting since I was 10 years old to see them, and I never thought I'd get to see them as a band because they stopped touring back in 2014 as a band, and then they put their most recent album out, and my boyfriend and I were gifted those tickets, and it's probably like the best show I've ever seen. But oh my god, can Chris Thile shred on a mandolin?
He's insane.
I don't understand
How?
I don't get
How?
it, but it was probably the most exceptional show I've ever seen. And
Yeah, he is like my brain when I watch his fingers and listen to all of this stuff, I'm like,
Yeah, dude. Like, the thing is, you must be able to fixate really, really well if you are that good at the mandolin. He was like a child prodigy on the mandolin.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh my God, dude. Like, there isn't anything that he can't do,
right.
and do very well. So I was floored. I cried a lot that night. It was so good.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was so good.
Yeah.
When they did Lighthouse's Tale, I was like, oh my God, full circle moment.
I love me some Nickel Creek.
Me too.
Man. Yeah. That's I think that's a show that I need to go see, because like I kind of grew up a little bit with their music, not like, you know, I never really like listened to a ton of it, but like I knew, you know, at least their name kind of in passing at least, and then like I heard, I'm like, I could recognize a couple of songs, but yeah. And then I started getting into Sarah Jarosz, and Chris Thile played on at least one of her albums, and she's also just incredible in her own right. Like
Absolutely. She's exceptional.
Yeah, she is. I'm a little jealous.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the first song I heard of Sarah's, but it was on a folk playlist, and I was like, oh my God, who is this?
Yeah, I think I heard her on Lightning 100 first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good place to hear her.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's the local Nashville radio station that doesn't really play much country. They mostly play like folk and Americana and rock and pop and bluegrass, but a lot, yeah.
Another one of my favorite artists, I think they play her on Lightning 100 sometimes, is Lyra Lynn. Have you listened to her stuff yet?
Mm-mm.
So she is very exceptional, and I think that you would really like her because she's got a lot of like spooky dark elements to her music, but she's like incredibly complex with the way she writes. And in 2020 she released a record called On My Own. She produced it, played every single instrumental part, every vocal part, wrote every song on her own, did it all during quarantine, put it out, and some of the songs on that record just like tear me to pieces. She's so good. I think you would really, really like her.
Just another person for me to get jealous of.
Another person to add to the list, the growing list of the people you have to listen to.
Yeah, for sure though. But yeah, I mean, heck yeah. Another person to get inspired by.
Yes.
There we go. I like that a lot better. All right. 'Tis time.
'Tis time.
So, I'm just going to keep it like this. This is a tripod that I got. It's probably the best tripod that or not tripod, but selfie stick that I've ever owned, because it turns into a tripod.
Oh.
And it also comes with a light that can change, like, color and stuff.
Oh, it's a multitasker.
And yeah, and brightness and stuff. And you know, it also comes with a button thing, a clicker, a Bluetooth. That's what it is. I mean, most selfie sticks do at some point. They usually have it though attached to it, and this can come off. This is not an ad. I just really like it.
Link in my Amazon storefront.
Yeah, and it's like fairly compact, and I'm like, I took it to Disney World and just like had it, you know, hooked on my purse, and it was awesome.
It came in handy.
It did. Hi, Sarah. I felt the another person to get jealous by, though. Yeah, sometimes the line between inspired and jealous is thin. Yeah, you know. I feel like sometimes I have to kind of look at myself and be like, okay, sure, we can be jealous of this person, but that's because they worked hard for something that we have not worked hard enough for yet. And, you know, my focus is so scattered, and I have so many different interests that I have a hard time sticking to something to get really, really, really good at it. The only thing that I feel like I've mostly done that with is my voice. And because that is what, you know, the one thing that I've always has been my number one. But like, I would really love to get really good at, you know, either guitar or mandolin. But yeah.
I've always wanted to learn how to play the harp or
That'd
the
be so
or
cool.
the fiddle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, there's not many ways that I can get more Irish other than maybe like learning how to play either one of those instruments. But yeah, I definitely like can understand that feeling of like, oh, well, they're really good.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely find myself feeling more awe-inspired than
Yeah.
to be my friend.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and like that's kind of always, been my philosophy. I mean, I usually, if I catch myself getting jealous of somebody, I'm like, you know what? No, good for them. They worked hard for that. They deserve it. And, maybe we can collaborate in the future.
Yeah, I think that that's like a really good way to look at it. And I've definitely over time tried to reprogram my brain towards gratitude and admiration. And I find that through both of those things, everybody is elevated. And
Oh, absolutely.
none of us are left feeling any sort of way.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's also like what I felt moving to Nashville.
Sorry, Sarah said you have harp girl energy.
You have harp girl energy.
I mean, yeah.
I could see that.
She was a fairy.
Her songs would so vibe with a harp, yeah?
Ooh. Very, very
Oh.
Florence and the Machine.
Mm.
She is like one of my idols.
I mean,
Who doesn't love little Florence?
right. Okay, I think we should actually get into like the interview part of this. So, Elyse.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
This looks really weird on the screen. like I lost part of my arm and now it's a prosthetic.
It's like a drone. Looks like a drone limb.
Hey, look.
Hello.
Hello. I don't know. I was trying to make it match up. It's not going to work. No, it's fun.
From one screen to another.
I know. Well, hello, Elyse.
Hello, Aubryn.
Is that your given name?
It is.
It is.
Yes.
Where were you born?
I was born and raised in Maine, and that's where both sides of my family still reside.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. What was your first instrument?
Technically it was piano, but I taught myself how to play by ear, and then I lost all of it because I stopped practicing, and then a little later on I picked up the guitar and taught myself how to play. Not well, but enough to support what I'm trying to say.
Yes, sounds like me. Piano was my first instrument too. I play more now than I did before, but yeah, for a while there, like I mean, I took lessons all through college, basically since I was 4, pretty much through college. But I never really got that good because I wouldn't really practice much outside of my lessons.
Technically that was a lie. My first instrument was the recorder.
Oh,
I got real good at hot cross buttons.
Amazing. Nice. Love it. Love it. Do you come from a musical family?
I do not, actually. So both of my parents have really good taste in music, but neither one of them could carry a tune to save their life. I think my mom's grandfather might have played a little bit of piano, but for the most part, I am one of the first people to be adamantly musical. Fair
enough. Yeah. Also, similar stories here. Except I didn't grow up in Maine.
Yeah, it was a cold and dark time for the most part, but Maine is like really pretty, and it's really rugged in a lot of ways. But it was time for something different, which is why I came down here. But my roots go pretty far back there in New England.
How long have you been in Nashville?
I've been here for 3 years now. I just celebrated my 3-year Nashversary in August. For August 1st. I moved here in August of 2020.
Amazing.
Which was a weird time to get here.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yeah, Yeah, it's definitely a weird time to get here, for sure. Well, we're glad that you're here.
Yeah.
And that
I'm
you
glad
stuck
to be
around.
here. Yeah, definitely.
You know.
There's still music to be made and shows to play and lots of unique things to do. So I'll definitely be here for a little bit.
Heck yeah. Right on. Okay. So, in the event of a zombie apocalypse, what is your weapon of choice?
Oh, that's a good question. I hadn't quite thought about that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't feel like a chainsaw would be very practical because
Yeah.
you would eventually run out of power.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like maybe a crossbow would be like a good one.
Yeah.
It seems like you could improvise with that if you needed to, and it would still like do the job.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go with that. Like a crossbow or a baseball bat with a bunch of nails in it.
Yeah. That's a classic.
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 Classic zombie apocalypse move.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean, and you can have, a ranged weapon and a melee weapon.
Yes.
That's those, it's an option.
Need that variety.
For sure. For sure. Yeah. And with a crossbow too, like, yeah. The reload there, oh, hello. What's up, Pacific Plankton? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Diatoms. Hello. Kelsey says, a frying pan. You can cook with it and also bash zombie brains. Amazing. Okay. So real quick, I like to, okay. So, first of all, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Aubryn. This is my channel. This is my weekly web concert, which I do every Wednesday evening. I have a different guest each week. Gary, sir, thank you for the 56-month resub. Hello. Amazing. And we're like in the middle of our interview halftime section. We will get back to the music in just a minute. This is your first time here? You like my hair? Thank you. Thank you. Newbie. You newbie. All right. So, usually, if I have an in-person guest, I take 2 Polaroids, and one of them goes to the top tipper, and then the other one goes to somebody, anybody else who has tipped any amount of money. We will do like a raffle thing or pull names out of a hat. One of the two, whichever takes the least amount of setup.
Do you have a sorting hat here?
Not a sorting hat per se, but I do have a witch hat. I also have...
That works.
Yeah, I have a couple witch hats, but I also have a chicken hat.
Ooh, we're feeling the chicken hat vibes tonight.
Yeah. Or this little weird ghosty guy. This one's really fun.
Oh, is that Jack Skellington?
Not quite, but
Not quite.
close enough. But
That's
it does
cute.
this. But okay, not only does it do this. It's pretty much Jack Skellington. But then
Oh, that's cute.
yes, Pacific Plankton, how was your stream? How'd it go? All right. But first, okay. Sorry, I'm like getting all distracted over here. We got to take our pictures and do our little game thing. So, now I'm going to come over here and we're going to do this. Oh, come on. It may be out of battery.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because I'm not hearing it do the thing. Oh, hold on. There's a light. There it goes. No. Okay.
Well,
Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't.
give it one more go.
One more go. And of
Oh.
course, then it works. So we'll do 2. There's one. We'll put it here. Wait. Really? Really?
Just being finicky.
It is.
third time's a charm, seems.
I know.
There we go. Seems to be
again.
the magic number.
Apparently. 3. So I'm gonna definitely do that. Okay. So we have 2 options we could do. Well, actually, more than 2 options. So I usually, when I have online guests, we do what I call bad lip reading interview. Where one of us, we ask each other questions that the other person cannot hear. And the way that we do that in person is usually by putting these over our ears and making noise into them, so that we can't hear. And yes, they are candy dicks.
I want to know where you got those.
Oh, there's a whole story. Yeah, one of my regulars bought them for me and had them shipped to my house, and then I made a TikTok video of me opening them, which got like 13,000 views basically overnight.
It gives a new meaning to eat a bag of dicks, yeah.
Yeah. And then and then the company saw the video and sent me not 1 but 2 giant boxes filled with more of them, and koozies and cards and just, yeah, all of that. So that's one option, is the bad lip reading interview. The other option is we do hypothetical situations, right? And we have a situation that we pull randomly, and then each of us gets 5 objects, and we have to decide which ones we think would be the most useful in the situation, and then we have to defend our argument.
Oh, I do love me a good hypothetical situation, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we are not competing. We can also, like, work together. Like, I have an object and you have an object, and we try and work them together.
It's not mutually exclusive.
Yeah. Well, normally, this game is. You have to, like, defend why yours is better, and then everybody votes. But that's not what we're doing today.
All right, so I've got 4 or 5 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Box of cats.
Box of cats. Okay, so go ahead and look at those cards, and we will choose a scenario here. We got a scenario. Okay, our first scenario is: giant monsters threaten our city, and more colossal creatures may be on the way.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
How many am I allowed to pick?
Pick one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think that fire truck
Ooh.
would be very useful.
Helpful.
I mean, obviously you can use it to escape, but you can also use it to move things out of the way.
Yeah.
If you need to.
Mm-hmm. And, put out fires that inevitably happen.
And put out fires, especially if the monsters happen to be fire breathing.
Oh, yeah.
Because it could be
yeah.
It could be a dragon. It could be a manticore. It could be anything. Who knows?
You are correct. You are correct. So I think I might go with a helicopter.
Oh, yeah.
Because then I can, go straight for the eyes.
Straight for the eyes. It's a big-ass monster.
It did say giant monsters. So, it would also be a good way to get away, to escape,
Escape.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I think those are a couple of good options there. Now you have the option. We're going to pull another. You can either pick one more card, or you can discard all of your cards and get a whole new hand.
I feel like there's some pretty useful stuff in this hand, so I'm going to hold on to it for now.
Okay. There you go.
So this is our...
We're going to do 3 rounds.
This is our next scenario.
Our next scenario, yes.
Okay, so this item is an interworld portal. A one-way interdimensional portal.
Okay. Hold on. I feel like I had some of these last week. I'm going to make sure that I get a good one. Ooh, okay. No, this one's not going to work because you've already seen all of your cards. This kind of requires you to not have seen your cards. Okay. All right, here we go. Accused of a crime we did not commit, we must keep the lowest possible profile while we vindicate ourselves and bring the real perpetrators to justice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that is our scenario.
Yeah.
And I need to pick something that is going to help me in this scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
Oof. I know. Now your hand looks a little different, doesn't it?
yeah, maybe I'll stick with the inner world portal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't need to prove myself to you guys. I'm just gonna go to a different dimension. Bye.
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 I'm out of here. Peace. Peace. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's probably a good way to go.
A good out.
Uh-huh. A good out. I'm gonna go with the supercomputer.
Yeah.
'Cause maybe, it can help with, like, I don't even know. I could just be at home working on the supercomputer and having it figure my life out for me.
The supercomputer knows all.
Yeah, and the supercomputer can also help us find the real perpetrators, I feel like.
Yes. Yes. The real Slim Shady.
I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. Are you other Slim Shadys are just imitating? All right. All right. So now those two cards are out of our hand. We're going to do one more. Would you like a new hand, or would you like to keep and add one more card?
I'm going to keep and add one more card.
Okay. Oh, no. Elyse does not stream on Twitch yet. Exactly. Bye, Felicia. That's right, Prestige. All right.
Felicia.
Well, this
just stood up. Yes. Please stand up.
Yeah. Oh, ayo. You're the real Slim Shady? You're the real Slim Shady DJ. Oh, I see it. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, here's a scenario. We are throwing the world's most amazing party.
Is there any details as to where this party is or what time of day it might be?
No, just we just have to so basically we'll say, right? Somebody is like, you have to throw the greatest party or else the world ends. Or else I will kill everybody. If your party is not up to snuff.
Well, the card that I just received that I feel is the most appropriate for this situation.
Oh, no.
The reason I'm laughing is because it's very ironic. My card is sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
So if this party is theoretically very sunny, then I'm not going to get sunburned. So I will be having a good time. And the description here says an ample supply of advanced sunscreen left behind by time travelers from the year 2525, and I do need that most of the time. The sun is not my friend.
I'm with you there. Sunscreen is necessary if you're out in the sun. I want to know what your other cards are.
Well, my other cards that you haven't heard, so we already did. I used Fire Truck and Portal.
Mm-hmm.
My other cards are spacesuits, snow skis, toolkit, and batteries.
Oh, yeah.
So they're all quite practical items. I don't know if any of those would really help with the party, but sunscreen might.
You know what I've got? I've got flashlights, bicycles, sports car, a giant diamond, which might help buy party supplies.
That might help buy some party supplies.
Yeah, I feel like that one's the one that I was going to go with. Or radiation suits.
Oh, but radiation suits could be a vibe at the party. I don't know. Space suits probably could have been too. But
yeah, if you go with spacesuits and we go radiation suits, then we could, have like a theme party at least.
Party's about to get really weird. I love it.
Yeah, you know? And also, like, if whoever is like, throw the best party or else all of these people die, you know, depending on how he's planning on killing everybody, maybe it could help protect us. I don't know.
Exactly.
Hypotheticals here, man.
If we fail, then the radiation suits will protect us.
Yeah. Exactly. That's my feeling, you know? I feel like that's probably a good thing to have around, maybe. I don't know. Good thing none of these are actually happening. Ain't no party like a radiation suit party. I know, right?
It's just the world we live in.
It is.
This whole world is just a radiation party.
I mean,
yeah, that conversation could go in many different directions.
oh, for sure. For sure. There's a song that I've been kind of obsessed with lately about the Radium Girls. Are you familiar with the Radium Girls?
I am familiar with the Radium Girls. So
Yeah.
they got really sick because they were painting clocks, right?
Yeah, and not just painting them, they were using radium, yeah.
Oh.
And like actually like licking the brushes to make the points thinner, to do really detailed work. And so they were ingesting radium essentially. And yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah, but there's a song called Curie et Liaison, which is a play on Kyrie et Liaison. But like Marie Curie was the one who discovered radium, or is credited to discover. So it's just freaking brilliant, and I'm gonna have to share it with you after.
I was gonna say, who's the artist?
I keep forgetting her name. I'll Kelsey, I gave it to you. What's the name of the girl who wrote it and recorded it and stuff? I'm blanking right now. But yeah, it's absolutely incredible. The lyrics are just, ugh. Yeah, it's so good. Might be too much of a risk for the batteries if they don't work, Trevor. Yes. Right. Okay. All right, it's time to get back to the music, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So Nikki had requested In the Field and or Ransom Note. And In the Field is the one that I said that I could teach you the part
call
to.
and response.
Yeah. So the chorus, I'm just going to sing you what I sing really quick, and then, I'll sing both parts, and I'll kind of, like, do, like, this kind of thing, for the parts that you're singing. So it goes, in the field, in the field, in the field, in the field, in the field where you died. In the field, in the field, in the field, in the field where you died. You can just let me sing that last line. If you want to do harmony on that middle line, field where you died. Go for it. If not, that's cool too. Rachel Sumner. That's right. Rachel Sumner. Which is funny because I live in Sumner County.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's all coming full circle now.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it on this screen because Elyse is going to be singing backup anyways. And so she's got a beautiful face. Okay. And I'll let you know when it's coming up, because there's like kind of a fake out in the first verse. Some people are like, "Oh, let's start here." No, okay. Do need some reverb though. In the field where you died blooms a red black rose, and our children I still feel the vibrations of cannons past, and the thunder shakes my bones as I lay my head down on the ground in the field where you died. In the field, in the field, in the field where you died. In the field, in the field, in the field where you died. In the field, in the field, in the field where you died. In the field, in the field, in the field where you died. In the field where you died blooms a rare black rose, and our children play where she grows.
That's a beautiful song.
Thank you.
I can't believe I haven't heard that one before.
I don't play it out very often.
I think that you should. But I like all of them. So I'm like, it's hard to pick and choose when you usually only have like 3 or 4 songs to play out and about. My phone. This one.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, amazing. That's going to be much better. Much better than what I was about to do.
Wrong way. I thought I was going the wrong way before, and then I went the wrong way the other way.
Amazing.
Turn it whichever way you want.
Perfect.
Ta-da! It's in your top 3 faves? Aw, Nikki. In the feels, ayo.
Ayo.
I love that. I will go look at your dinner later, Johnny. By the way, Johnny is currently still the top tipper of the evening. And we did take Polaroids, which we will be signing. And,
I left my guitar in the back of my vehicle today, so it doesn't want to hold a tune. I was like, maybe that wasn't the brightest idea.
Oh.
But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Fair.
All right. Let's see here.
Aha.
I haven't played this one in a really long time. And I don't play it out very often because it's very dark. But I don't feel that playing a dark song is a bad thing.
Especially not here.
All in good company. So
yeah.
This is this was a hard one for me to write because I am a domestic violence survivor, and this kind of goes out to anybody who's ever like struggled with a situation like that or has known anybody who's gone through anything like that either. You just want the best for them. So this one's called Drowning. Went back, now you're wrapped around his finger, my friend. He said it was the last time, that it never happened again. Pretty lines read through a disguise that was newspaper thin. Future headline says she was found dead on the floor of their kitchen. She was drowning, looking for a lifeline, treading through the darkness. Surrender to the tide, further from the light. It's getting dim, so what's it gonna be? Sink or swim? Oh, 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 oh. She goes to work in the morning like it was nothing. Fresh bruises on her arms and hidden scars. Can't let anyone else in. Afraid to go home, but no one knows. So she takes her time, but doesn't show that in this house she's on her own. Oh, she was drowning, looking for a lifeline, treading through the darkness. Surrender to the tide, further from the light. It's getting dim, so what's it gonna be? Sink or swim? Ooh, ooh, oh, 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 ooh. She was drowning, looking for a lifeline, treading through the darkness. Surrender to the tide, further from the light. It's getting dim, so what's it gonna be? Sink or swim? Ooh, ooh, oh, 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 ooh, ooh.
That timing of the raid was perfect.
Choo choo.
Like not even 2 seconds after you finished the last note, which was beautiful, by the way. Man, your high range is awesome.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
I feel like I don't know. Maybe I hide it. I don't know if I hide it. I just don't use it as much as I should.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely don't hear it enough from you, and it's beautiful.
We should, I should work on that.
Yeah, just write more songs with it in it.
Yes, it's a good challenge.
Yeah. So, Millie Rouge, thank you so much. Hello for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Tesno Pesno, what's up? How's it going? What's up, what's up? Hello. Hi, Brett, and good night, Alice. Have a great night. Okay. So I'm going to do Ransom Note, and let me know how your stream went, too. Oh, okay. So my raid call has like a, right? So you were doing that just a second ago. I'm like, are we getting raided again?
We love a raid.
We do.
Bring it on.
We do. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you've had an awesome night so far. I have had a blast.
I've been having a great time.
Yeah. It's always, Wednesdays is always a great time.
I love Wednesdays because I am off on Thursdays and Saturdays. So it's like the night before my day off, and I think arguably the night before your day off is like the almost better than the day off. I don't know why, because I'm just
Well, because you're looking forward to,
yeah, I'm just like, I had nothing to do tomorrow. It's great. It's very rare.
Yeah.
But
I
this
feel
is a
that.
great way to kick it off.
Right on. I want to see these Polaroids real quick. Can you grab them? So there's one there.
Cute.
The other one's up. Yeah, there you go. On the TARDIS.
Look at that.
Heyo. Oh, super cute. Super duper cute. So we have taken Polaroids. Here they are. Here they are. They're super cute. And currently Johnny is in the lead with $40 total. So if you want to be guaranteed a Polaroid, then you just need to tip more than $40. But if you want a chance at one of them, you just need to tip any amount at all, because we will be doing a raffle.
Make it rain, and you too could win a Polaroid.
Heyo. Having an amazing evening? Good. Go and feed your family? Do it. Do it. Do the thing.
Early Snapchat. I love that. Gather round the Snapchat, children. Can you imagine, like, I don't know, when we're our grandparents' age and we're just trying to explain all the crazy shit we did
Yeah.
to kids? Like, oh yeah, these are like the early versions of the Apple AirPods, and like Snapchat was the primary form of communication back in my day. And kids these days don't know what
did Snapchat.
Kids these days don't really know what real music is. Like Cardi B, yep, she's the OG. Yeah, I think those conversations are going to be really funny, because like I'm sure our grandparents are just like, what?
What?
When people say things like, I was born in the wrong time, they're probably like, no, you definitely weren't.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, ransom note. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing this one. I'm doing this one because Nikki asked for it, and I shall abide. Because apparently I'm the dude. The dude abides. I turned the key, but I didn't turn the light on, honestly. I didn't want to see the empty room where you'd been just a couple nights before I take a breath, as I try to find the meaning of what you left behind. And what's been taken from me, is it real? I can't feel. When will it all be over? And if you want your heart back, meet me on the dock at 2. Don't worry, dear, no harm will come, I assure you. Come alone, leave your phone. Nobody is to know. What I really want is you. You had a way of making me feel sane until the day your laughter gave away that you were nervous. You tried to hurt us by telling me it's over. Ooh.
what I really want is you. Schmoopigus, thank you so much for the tip.
Oh, yeah. You definitely strike me. Were you an Evanescence girly?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
100,000%.
I definitely was too. Love Amy Lee, but I definitely hear like a lot of her like
Influence.
elements and your voice. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, her like
Huge compliment.
her early like I went like deep down a rabbit hole of like the things that she composed when she was like in high school and stuff, and she's very skilled. But you definitely have like a lot of her essence in your stuff. I love it.
Her Evan.
I guess you could say
Essence?
her Evanescence. Pun was absolutely intended there.
Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure. I know you are, Johnny, and I so appreciate you. I think it is time, though, to start wrapping it up. Maybe one more each, you think?
Yeah, I'll do
Or two more. We could do two more each if you want, if you're okay. But
I feel like I'm running out of stuff that I have recently rehearsed, actually.
fair enough.
So I can definitely do one more for you if that works.
Sounds good.
Thank you guys again for listening. This has been so much fun, and y'all have made this a very like fun first live stream experience. I've never done anything like this before, so I am going to close it out with another prompt song that I wrote recently for the Time and Space prompt night.
Nice.
I was like, this is such a broad topic to write for, and I definitely feel like there's still some stuff I want to add to the song, but it's like the first not sad song. Well, it's still kind of sad, but like it's a love song, and it's not really my usual vibe. So,
Fair.
This one doesn't really have well, I guess it does. Space and time.
There you go.
But yeah, it's just basically about knowing that the person you love, you've loved through many versions of them through space and time. So, yeah.
Love it.
Trying to figure out where it went, who I was and who I am meant to be. Floating through those years of time, wondering if the best has passed me by, or if I left the worst behind. All those sleepless nights back then, worried that the black hole would never end. Starlight, in the darkest night, you had my heart before this life. And I know you're mine, through space and time. Oh, years down for what it's worth, trying to erase an eternity of hurt. I'm a bit of a pessimist, but
but despite my flaws, you still get me. Your infinite love still sets me free. But you're my starlight. In the darkest night, you had my heart before this life. And I know you're mine through space and time. Oh, oh, through space and time. Oh, oh. But you're my starlight. In the darkest night, you had my heart before this life. And I know you're mine through space and time. Ooh, ooh, through space and time. Mm-hmm. Through space and time. Ooh.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Hmm.
We went with the outer space theme for for that one.
Right. Baby, hi, baby. You want to come up and say hello to everybody? Come here. Come up. Here she is.
Sweet.
Here's the puppy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, now I have like 3 different songs. Like, which one of the 3 different songs should I do? What should I end with? So I've got Spirits, which is my most Evanescence-y song, since you mentioned Amy Lee and Evanescence.
Love Spirits.
Could also do my Robots in Space song. Called Man and Machine.
Was that one of the
Twilight Zone?
Did you write that for prompt night?
No.
Did you? So what was the theme song that you wrote for Stevie Ray's like Monsters and Myths night?
That was the Apocalypse is Nigh.
Ooh, I haven't heard
my
that
zombie one.
I haven't heard that one in a long time.
Okay, I can do that one.
You should do that one.
Okay.
Speaking of zombie apocalypse weapons.
Okay, here we go. It's called They're Everywhere. Mindless madness multiplying. Brainless beasts are bastardizing everything we used to know. Hate is the seed they sow. Your teeth are rotting, the breath is foul. The face is locked in a permanent scowl. They're terrifying in a herd, and they won't listen to a single word. The apocalypse is nigh. We got zombies everywhere. They try to eat our brains, so we cease to care. They're everywhere. Nikki's typos are always the best. They always crack me up. Shirts, spitting, spirits. Good God. Necromancers pulling the strings, up in towers dangling things. These are not benevolent kings, planning publicity for personal gain, fabricating falsities for fortune and fame. They know how to play the game, but do they ever feel shame? The apocalypse is nigh. We got zombies everywhere. Try to eat our brains, so we cease to care. They're everywhere, in the White House, down the street, up in Rocket decaying quickly in the summer heat. The apocalypse is nigh. We got zombies everywhere. They try to eat our brains. Oh, they try, they try, they try. They try to eat our brains, so we cease to care. They're everywhere. It's bouncy.
It's a bouncy.
It's bouncy for an apocalypse song.
I feel like that makes it all the more better for sure.
Ayo. All right. Real quick. I gotta do the raffle. Okay, so we've got Johnny still in the lead. Okay, and then we had four other people who donated. So I think maybe. Oh, look. Here's a piece of paper. Here's a pen. I'm going to just write down the names. Where did my phone go? My phone is here somewhere. Hold on. Best part of the Apple Watch? It's in the other room. It's in the other room.
You can ping it.
I can ping it.
I didn't know you could do that. I have an Apple Watch too. I don't even know how to use it because I'm old. I'm telling you guys. It's bad.
Yeah. Okay, so I know Alice and Nikki and Schmoopicus. There was one other person who tipped tonight, wasn't there? Who am I missing? I can actually go on Stream Elements and find out. Because that is the thing I can do. Because, yeah.
Technology, yeah.
Technology. Because my brain is not... Oops. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. A dog's life is so rough. That's a good one. Man.
Hey, babe.
Why do people in Athens hate getting up early? Because dawn is tough on Greece.
Did you know
I had not heard of that.
the whole backstory about Ajax, the dish soap?
Please tell us, because
so
it's really interesting.
I guess the reason why they named the dish soap Ajax is because Ajax was like one of the toughest gladiators in all of Greece, and so the tagline for that particular brand of dish soap is Ajax, tough on Greece, or tougher than all of Greece.
Oh, that's what, yeah.
I think that's what it is, and it's just a real. They really took that opportunity. They saw that opportunity and they ran with it. I really appreciate that.
Fantastic. Nymeria, you're gross. Goodness gracious.
Hi, babe.
The sound was just like, can we not? Okay. There's a place where I can see all of the things. And I don't know where to find it, so I'm gonna go. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Okay, Schmoopicus, Johnny, Nikki, Alice, Johnny, Molly. That's right, Molly. Molly did. Boop-a-doo.
Gladiators were in Rome. Yes. I think so. Didn't they have them in Greece too? Maybe I don't have my history quite right there.
Oh, Together Wherever went live. Nice. What it was, but he, yeah, it was. It's a meme that I saw that had that, on it. About Ajax. It was like a Tumblr post or something, right?
I miss old Tumblr. New Tumblr is just like nobody uses it, I guess. Maybe people use it. I don't know. I think early 2010s Tumblr was like the pinnacle of of Tumblr, and then they got rid of all of that. Well, they basically were just like, we're gonna censor everything, and it wasn't fun anymore.
And yes, Mike, this is for Polar. If you want a last minute chance to get your, to get a Polaroid of me and Elyse here. Here is your last chance, and you don't have to. If you want to be guaranteed, then just tip more than $40. Otherwise, any amount, and you will be in the running. And we're gonna put these in a hat here. There's no effing way. What? Luna and Molly, a clown and her dolly on the big comfy couch. Oh my gosh. Big comfy couch. I totally watched that.
A repressed memory.
Yeah, right?
Did you watch Zaboomafoo as well? With the lemur? The lemur?
I don't know. I also watched Under the Umbrella Tree.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. And Gullah Gullah Island.
I did not watch that one.
Yeah.
But recently I found out that the Zaboomafoo lemur had it has grandchildren.
Oh.
So they're little baby lemurs.
Oh.
Yes, somebody else watched Zaboomafoo. Yes, so Zaboomafoo has grandchildren now. Little grandbaby lemurs, and the legacy will live on forever. So very, very wholesome and happy. I was like a Dragon Tales kid too. I loved Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tales. Wait.
That was a PBS show.
Oh, what about Eureka's Castle?
I don't think I saw that one.
Oh, man. Bear in the Big Blue House.
Bear in the Big Blue House.
Uh-huh.
Have you guys seen the uncensored bloopers of the characters swearing? It's hilarious.
No.
Should look it up on YouTube.
And heck yes, Reading Rainbow. What's the one with the dog? Jack Russell.
Wishbone.
Wishbone.
I loved Wishbone.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Blue's Clues. Yeah,
Yeah, Dragon Tales.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some Dragon
Bear
Tales.
in the Big Blue
memes.
House and Blue's Clues were like just at the tail end. Like I was just growing out of them when they were coming on.
Yeah.
I was just like a little bit.
Any roly-poly-oly
Oh,
people?
yeah?
Roly-poly-oly.
Oh my gosh.
Franklin and Little Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Wishbone, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Feeling some nostalgia here tonight. Wishbone for life, yes.
This very sad fact, Trevor. The reason they canceled Bear in the Big Blue House because the lady that voiced the moon died and they didn't have the heart to film anymore.
I did hear about that recently, and I was like, oh, childhood ruined.
Right? Ow! My heart.
My heart.
My heart.
Also, like, I don't know if any of you guys also watch. I feel like there were some, like, obscure Nickelodeon cartoons that came out in the early 2000s that were enjoyable, but I don't feel like they had enough of a following to continue. And My Life as a Teenage Robot was a really good one. And I'm like, why did they discontinue it? It was great.
Dang. Yeah, I don't know. I never watched that one.
I liked that one a lot.
I didn't know about it.
It was really weird.
It didn't get enough, boosting.
Yes.
Trevor loved that one. Yeah. Okay. All right. And Mike, you are free to keep the joke going, regardless of, I am notorious for taking a while to send out Polaroids.
I feel like it is just like all the more sweeter when it does show up. It's just like, the weight makes it better.
Oh, your anti-Caillou comment was just blocked. You probably used a word that like the auto mod or something was censoring or something. I don't know.
I mean,
I didn't think I had. Yeah,
was a terrible TV show. My mom was horribly annoyed by that children's show, and she would not allow us to watch it. She's like, no, he whines, and you guys are gonna hear him whine, and then you're gonna whine, and I don't want to hear it. I just don't. She had no patience for Caillou.
Yeah. I never really watched it, but I've heard a bunch of people hated it.
Yeah, it was pretty awful. My little brother's thing was like he loved The Wiggles and he loved Bob the Builder, and those were like his two favorite shows when he was a little tiny child.
Dang. Okay, would you like to stick your hand in here and choose? Yes. We're going in a
choosing the winner.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And one of the winners is Alice.
Alice. I actually need a different pen for this, but we can do. We know Alice is the winner and Johnny is the top tipper. So,
congratulations, Alice and Johnny.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Alice has like an entire she's got like a whole bunch that she has put on like a board on her wall.
Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
It's awesome. All right. And so you said that who went live? Together Wherever went live. That's our friend Irene. Irene does prompt nights as well, and I've written a couple of songs for her prompt nights as well.
So cool. Does she do them here in town, or is she on live stream?
On Twitch.
Oh, very cool. Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, and so she gives out song prompt, and then during the actual show, we do a few originals, and then at the end, like the prompt song that we've created for the night.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a great way to build community.
It is. It really is. Oh, she's live with House of Viejo. Okay. I don't know what that means, but cool. She must have gotten yours by accident. Mike, you need to message me an address so that I can actually get it out to you, because, that's probably one of the reasons. I'm sure you did, though. I need to go back through all of my messages and stuff. There are certain people, too, that I like also kind of just because I think it's funny that Mike is making a joke out of it. I'm like, maybe I won't send it to you. Or you'll just get it one day and be like, oh, there it is.
I did win this.
Mm-hmm.
This was 6 months ago. And it's finally here. A time capsule.
Right. Hey, I did get, all of my postcards out from Europe. So.
I mean, that is an accomplishment. I have a person. This is like kind of a hill I think I will die on, but I don't believe in spending money on postage stamps because they're unreasonably expensive. My boyfriend doesn't get it. He's like, why? Why don't I like they're expensive. They don't need to be that expensive. Postage stamps don't need to be that expensive. They just don't. Doesn't make any sense. It's just a little sticker. Yeah. But because it's like, government, related, I'm sure it's they're just milking it for all it's worth. Anyway, postage stamps are expensive. I don't like to buy them.
Yeah. Well, and one of the reasons why I usually wait until somebody has multiple is so that I can send them all at once. So I usually will, if somebody I know, usually wins him or something like that. I've been doing a lot less though in person shows for my web concert, but when I was doing them all the time and I had a whole bunch of them, I would wait so that I could gather up a bunch of them to send them all at once, so that I only had to use one stamp and one envelope, and I could just do that.
That's a life hack.
But that also meant that it took a while
Yeah.
to get there. But, so yes, let's go together wherever. Trevor, would you get our raid going? And I appreciate you all being here. Elyse, thank you so much for joining me. This is super fun.
Yes, thank you for having me. I loved getting to be here tonight. It was a lot of fun to hear some of your stuff that I haven't heard yet.
Yeah.
And have a live stream experience. This has been a lot of fun to interact with all of you.
Yeah.
And I hope to do it again.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
It's really good to be back too, because oh yeah, heck yeah. Thanks, DJ. Yeah, I will be live next on Friday afternoon for a Disney theme stream.
Ooh.
So
Which Disney theme?
oh, you mean like, am I gonna, like, what am I dressing up as and such?
Yeah. I guess that would ruin the surprise.
I mean, you know, y'all will find out. But we're gonna be doing all like Disney songs pretty much,
I love that.
because I just got back from Disney, so I'm like trying to drag it out.
Who puts a glad in Gladiator? Hercules.
Perfect. Ready to raid? Let's do it. Heck yes. I mean, you know. You'll see. You'll see. Okay? All right? You shall see. You'll find out. I will see you all on Friday. Okay? Bye. Never too much Disney. I know, right? I spent a week there. You know, I was at the Pop Century Resort. I can say that now because, you know, I'm not there anymore. So.
Do you not like to tell people where you are, like when you're there?
Well, not like, you know, where I'm staying and such.
Yeah, I think that's like a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And especially not like, you know, because that is like a huge resort. So like, but we stayed in the 50s area.
Ooh.
They have like a pool that is a bowling pin. It's shaped like a bowling pin.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they have like giant checkers.
Ooh.
It's really cool. But they have like multiple pools and such there. But they don't have any what's it called? Hot tubs. No hot tubs.
Interesting.
And that was a disappointment, but that's okay.
Depending on how big those checkers were, you could probably use them as a weapon if you needed to.
Especially in the
Deadly
zombie
checkers.
apocalypse.
Yeah. I was gonna say, can I change my answer?
Yeah,
I
right.
choose giant checkered pieces as my apocalypse weapon.
Yeah. Just poof. You know, I didn't pick them up, but they might have some weight to them, you know. Never know. Never know. All right, y'all. Peace out. Thank you so much. Have a great evening, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye-bye. Hit the button.